What if morality isn't something society gives you, but something you are born with and slowly lose if you don't protect it? From this perspective, morality is not constructed from the outside. It begins within. Humans are born with an innate sense of right and wrong, a natural disposition toward truth, justice, and goodness. But society doesn't create morality. It shapes, refines, or sometimes distorts it. Early societies still reinforced moral behavior through survival, cooperation, trust, loyalty, but these worked because they aligned with an inner moral compass. Over time, institutions, laws, and cultures emerged not to invent morality, but to organize and regulate it. Even in sociology, traces of this idea exist. Émile Durkheim saw morality as a force that binds society together, but this only works because individuals already respond to moral authority. Anthony Giddens later argued that individuals actively sustain moral frameworks in modern life, suggesting morality requires ongoing effort, not passive inheritance. But what happens when this inner morality is neglected? Zygmunt Bauman warned that modern systems can dull personal responsibility, making people rely on rules instead of conscience. The danger is not the absence of morality, but its weakening. From a Muslim intellectual perspective, this idea is central. Al-Ghazali taught that every human is born with a pure moral nature, but it must be protected through purification of the self. Actions alone are not enough. Intentions, discipline, and self-awareness are what preserve morality. Ibn Khaldun connected moral strength to the rise and fall of societies. When individuals maintain their character, societies flourish. When they neglect it, decline begins. Contemporary scholars like Wael Hallaq argue that morality cannot survive if reduced to external rules. Without inner accountability, law becomes hollow. So morality from this lens does not stem from society, it is tested by it. Every environment either strengthens your inner compass or pulls you away from it. Every action either refines your character or weakens it. The real question is not what is right, but am I preserving what I already know is right? Because morality is not something you discover, it is something you protect, discipline, and purify. If this gave you a deeper way to think about morality and the self, subscribe to the channel. We break down powerful ideas so you don't just follow values, you live them consciously.